I'm Nick. I'm one of the hosts and content creators of the Bass channel. This is a mid-60s Teisco made Cameo Deluxe. I got, obviously used. It was like a Craigslist find. I wanted it's short scale. That's one thing I should definitely mention, is short scale. And I really wanted a short scale bass. For some reason, it's just not something I had in the collection. And some dude posted it on Craigslist, and I had to drive, like he was like way out in Newbury Park or something. And I was like, I'm going. And I went and I picked it up like immediately. I've never recorded with it. I've never used it live. This is one of the first times it's ever actually left the house, aside from I had to get a lot of work put into it. So I kind of talked to the guy, and I noticed that there were a few small things wrong with it. So I offered him $100, and he's like, okay, cool. Well, I have since had to dump a lot of work into this thing. I had the esteemed luthier and paleontologist Trevor Lindsay work on this thing. Had to have it fully refretted. These frets were like gone, and the fingerboard was actually separating from the neck, so he had to clamp that and re-glue that. Gave it a full setup. We put some nice flat wound strings on there. It's been a ton of work, but it's been really cool. So this is like the first time, aside from all the work I had to do, this is the first time it's left the house. These pickups, I know nothing about these pickups, forgive me again, it's like a mid-60s something. So, and this Teisco is just like a mass manufacturer brand. They were just like chugging out basses and guitars and whatever. But these pickups in particular sound really cool. They very much sound like a vintage instrument. They're big, I don't know, they just sound really cool. So pretty similar, simple operation. There's like a pickup selector, and there's like an on-off volume and tone, pull bar, little tug bar right here. But these pickups in particular sound really, really cool. Would I consider all the work worth it? Dollar amount, probably no. But it's really cool. Like, it's a weird instrument. It sounds nothing like I have. It plays nothing like I have. It's got a cool story. And because it is so small, I have two kids, so if one of them at some point wants to play bass or wants to track their young children, so if they ever want to use this, they're welcome to it. They can use this. It's comfortable for them. It's much, much smaller, and it actually has a pretty reasonably sized neck. So I don't know. It's like it's fun. Dollar amount, no, probably not a worthy investment, but it's different enough to warrant a spot in the collection.